Hola a todos, aquí estamos de nuevo en el... Bueno, de nuevo no, iniciando el capítulo número 2 de Batman, porque de hecho ya lo había iniciado y había subido una parte del capítulo 2 que la he borrado porque he tenido un problema y yo no sé si aquí hay, como había en otros juegos de Telltale Games, que podías reiniciar un capítulo, yo aquí esa opción no la encuentro y no sé si la hay. Pero se me cerró el capítulo cuando estaba grabando y no pude volver a la parte, o sea, al punto de guardada anterior, entonces pues lo tengo que volver a
Mr.
jugar
Wayne,
desde
thank you for opening your house to us.
Pero bueno, ¿qué se le va a hacer?
Together,
Solo había
we will
subido una parte,
change
así que
Gotham.
tampoco... El problema es que he
Harvey
tenido
Dent,
que...
Gotham's next mayor,
Bueno,
and
luego
eager
lo
to know
explico
you.
mejor en la
Vicky Vale,
descripción,
not
porque si no...
interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Espero que no me vuelva a pasar más eso, porque si no me da algo.
I bet.
This is Selina.
Ah, aquí fue cuando la reconoció por el golpe del ojo.
How many?
Mega, menos mal que no tengo que volver a hacer esto. Seguramente tenga que volver a hacer algo parecido en otra parte del juego, pero... De hecho sé que sí.
The chemicals. Where are they?
Pero no tan
We're all
complicado
being played here, including you.
como es. Al menos.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yo esto todavía no me lo explico. ¿Cómo puede ser alguien, así como se supone que es la familia o el padre o los dos, de una persona y no darse cuenta? Bueno, es verdad que ves a una persona y no tienes por qué saber cómo es realmente, pero ni aunque pertenezca a tu familia, ¿no? Pero yo qué sé.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Ah, vale. Sí, aquí es supuestamente, si no recuerdo mal, es donde le mataron a sus padres.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
O sea, que si sabías
I
cosas.
hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Dile
The
lo que
truth
sabes.
is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
No, no era solo eso.
You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just
Hay
not
más que
possible.
eso.
That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone They were partners.
Vaya, 3 entonces.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk
Se
out
quedó
the
por
door.
ti.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time
No
I've been back
podemos,
here
es que no
since that
puedo
night.
odiar a
When the police
Alfred.
called me to collect you,
No, por lo
I
menos
thought
de
they'd
momento no,
finally
deja ver
arrested
más
your
adelante
father.
a ver si se descubre algo
I
peor.
couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known.
Un
Too-
robo, no sé.
Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Sí,
But
pero
he
no
didn't.
sucedió. ¿Por qué? Porque no fue un
You
robo.
always said it was a simple mugging. In
Sí,
20
pero
years,
ahora
you've
sabes
never
demasiado.
wavered
Ahora
from
sabemos
that
demasiadas
story.
cosas.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
A ver. Claro, es que, a ver, recuerdas cosas, pero hasta ahora no sabías muchos detalles. A ver, ¿esto qué es? Vamos a mirar el callejón. Ese es el que
I
los
want him
mató, ¿no?
standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
Hombre, pues no. Es el asesino
He was
de sus
stabbed to death
padres.
in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Vale, vamos a mirar el graffiti este. No sé por qué es en especial. Supongo que algo son 2 pistolas, ¿no?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Espero. Porque no sé. ¿Qué es eso? Vale, el cine.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Tenía mucho poder si podía
I never knew
decidir cuándo poner una película.
She was always so good to me.
A ver, hay algo más que tenemos que ver por aquí, ¿no? O igual, ¿no?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that
Pues sí.
recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Tienes que saberlo. A ver.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
que básicamente le mandaron a matarle. Matarlos o matarle, no sé. Bueno, igual a matar al niño también, pero no pudo. Porque venía la policía.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Pues no sé si sabrá por qué, pero ahora mismo lo vamos a averiguar. Menos mal que casi no me acuerdo de nada, porque realmente si esto me hubiera pasado de algo que había jugado, yo que sé, ayer, de algo que grabé ayer, yo que sé, eso sí sería más putada, porque ya llevaba unos días subido el vídeo.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support,
te lo voy a decir.
but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Sí, lo que
Bruce,
acabas de oír.
That's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me. Just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Es que me da pena no
It's a case that'll put
decírselo, la
Falcone
verdad.
away for life.
No me acuerdo si se lo dije en el
that a
vídeo
fact?
anterior.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Me da pena no decírselo.
Nice job
No
bringing
me
in
acuerdo qué hice en
Falcone.
el vídeo anterior,
Yeah,
pero
that
bueno.
son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee.
Como he
Not
reiniciado el
this time.
capítulo, pues
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant
no
Renee
pasa nada
Montoya.
por
I just
cambiar.
wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is
Cara más
saying.
rara tiene
Thanks,
esta, ¿no?
Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't
Ah,
get
de
roughed up
repente
more.
muy...
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
O igual me
He
confundí.
cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Eso, échate flores a ti
It's
mismo.
great to know he's out there
Luego a
watching
ti
over the
mismo.
city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episodio 2. Está bien jodido, ¿eh? Hijos de Arkham, o como se pronuncie, la verdad. No recordé que lo hubiéramos
Bruce
dejado
Wayne.
así. No recordaba yo que estuviera tan...
You
Jodido.
must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Vaya, pobre.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back
Joder, ya
together.
empezamos. Ya
Yeah,
empieza
that's
con lo
right.
del padre.
Tommy and I were close.
Uf,
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
es
You
verdad
and
que
me,
la
we're
madre también la
practically
asesinó.
family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday
¿Cómo que
presents I
somos
was never
familia?
able
Eso
to
lo voy a
give you.
decir.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No vamos a ser tampoco malas personas porque
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it?
joder,
Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
que no te
Course
queremos
you'd never
matar,
know the
queremos
whole
que hables,
story.
nada más.
How much of your parents do you have in you?
No soy un asesino,
I'm not
porque
a
no lo soy.
murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark.
Qué pesado.
Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Ahora la madre.
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take 'em out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
¿Me está hablando de
Your
alguien en
parents learned
concreto?
that.
¿Qué dices?
They're waiting for you in hell!
¿Qué le pasa en la cara?
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
No veo nada porque se ha ido la luz del sol y no veo ni siquiera el teclado y voy a tener que poner la luz. Por eso se me ha ido ahora un poco la... A ver un momento. Voy a poner la luz porque no veo nada. Y cuando digo nada de nada es absolutamente nada. Bueno, ya estoy aquí. Es que no dejé de ver de repente. Uy.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time,
Me pasa algo
but not
raro
much.
en la cara.
Word's gonna get out,
Montoya.
sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Es verdad, los policías
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to
Iba a
hurt the
decir
department.
callejón, pero no era un callejón, era como un almacén.
How Falcone's case
estaban como
meant justice for
drogados
1,000
y se habían
unnamed
matado
victims.
entre ellos y
Now
con
it is a PR
los que
disaster.
se habían llevado
How
la
can I run
droga.
against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners'
Se
brains?
habían vuelto locos.
Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
Sí.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
No, no es solo
Then we
eso.
need
Hay que
the
saber por
complex
qué.
facts, like how and why.
Exacto.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Ah, genial.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Uy, se está despertando.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Bien. Ahora a ver si ella se acuerda.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Es cosa mía o Alfred
I'm
siempre
looking into
dice
it, but I'll
eso.
need access to the back computer for anything
Cuando
I
habla
find.
por el pinganillo
Connection
Bruce.
secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
A ver. Eso es lo raro que yo le vi.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Y lo del cuello es como si fuera eso.
Fresh injection site.
Exacto.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Vale.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Seguro que es la misma sustancia. A ver qué nos dice ahora ella.
Where am I?
No
Mr.
se
Wynn?
debe ni de acordar.
What's going
No
on?
sabe ni por qué está esposada.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Vamos a preguntarle qué
Sergeant, you
recuerda.
have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
Es que mira lo de la
big
cara.
about hurting thugs like
Alrededor de la
Falcone,
boca y las venas esas.
but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I
El dolor
remember
punzante, la
a
aguja.
sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted.
La droga.
No guilt, no consequence.
Pero hay
There was a
consecuencias.
voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Muy bien que lo
I had
detuviste.
to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Oye, encima que
Word
ha
is there
sido
were shots
amable.
fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Oops.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but
Que
you
no
need
fui
to
yo.
give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
¿Eh? No sé qué ha dicho, pero bueno. Es que no quiero decirle que ha disparado una policía porque a saber qué publica. Pero a saber qué publicará ahora que le he dicho eso. Bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí por si acaso me vuelve a pasar lo mismo que la otra vez. Y en el siguiente continuamos. Gracias por haberlo visto y espero que os haya gustado. Gracias.